George Marvin Kamper, Grand Island Soldiers and Sailors Veteran Cemetery. Military service was common and highly regarded in George Kamper's ancestors, so voluntarily, enlistment was not uncommon. George Kamper was born on November 19, 1928, the third of 7 children and the only son to George H. and Alma Kamper of Palmer, Nebraska. Being an only son, George Kamper was close to his uncle, close to George's age, and occasionally resided with the family who also served in the U.S. military. Living during the 1930s and the Great Depression, the family faced hard times with poor crops and eventually facing foreclosure, relocated for employment. The family enjoyed the simple things of rural Nebraska: camping, fishing, and hunting in the great outdoors. Kamper attended rural schools in Merrick and Hall County. He graduated from Grand Island Senior High School in 1947 and worked part-time as a mechanic and welder at the Fairmont Creamery in Grand Island while attending classes. After graduation, he continued to work at the Fairmont Creamery, expanding his skills. Hearing his uncle, Martin B. Kamper, was reported missing in action, George Marvin Kamper enlisted in the U.S. Navy in Hastings, Nebraska. On August 23, 1950, a young man from rural Nebraska who was 6 foot and 3 inches tall reported to Omaha, Nebraska for duty on the USS Kaskaskia in Long Beach, California, where he was a sheet metal worker. His service provided many opportunities to see the world, and when he saw the ocean for the first time, he marveled that an old boy from Palmer can look out on the ship and only see water wherever you look. His missions on board the USS Kaskaskia, a refueling ship in the Pacific, traveled to the Pacific, Guam, Vasmo, and Japan, allowing him to see parts of the world he may have never seen otherwise. His service to the nation earned George Kamper the Korean Service Medal, the United Nations Service Medal, the National Defense Service Medal, and the China Service Medal. George M. Kamper, Metalsmith Second Class, was discharged on July 1, 1954, and returned to his home in Grand Island, Nebraska, where he met and married Joanne Bohr Weiser on February 19, 1955. To this union, 6 incredible daughters were born. He worked at the U.S. Army Ammunition Plant, Gear Mobile, and Jim Hale Construction. He was a devoted father to his girls, instilling a love of nature through hunting, fishing, and family camping trips. Mr. Kamper's health forced him to relocate to the Grand Island Veterans Home in 1988. There he volunteered in the wood and ceramic areas, helping other residents with projects. He also helped with the yearly membership drive. He was a member of American Legion Post 53 and a lifetime member of VFW Post 1347. His love of nature was passed to his grandchildren while fishing at the Nebraska Veteran Home, learning the simplicity of simple things in life. We thank you for your willingness to take on the unknown and for your service, Mr. Kamper.